Martin Hofmann from Czech Television. I would like to ask Mr. Alonso about the Czech players. I mean, Patrick, Adam, and Matěj, if you could comment on their latest performances and maybe what role have you prepared for them for the final game of Europa League?
I'm really happy with all of them, for sure. We need all the players to reach this moment of the season where we have finished the Bundesliga in a great way. And we have 2 games to go, so all the players, they have been really important. They have played an important role. We have used all the players, so that's been one of the key of the success that we have got so far. And Patrick, we know his qualities. He's always a goal threat. He's always there in the right moment. He has been vital for this way till Dublin in key moments. And Adam, after the injury, he has played an important role last week, 2 weeks ago against Rome. He played really well, so yeah, he's a reliable player, and I'm very happy with them and with the rest of the team as well.
Do you have any rituals for the finals, for this kind of matches, something special with difference with the other matches? And you said the day before that to win the Bundesliga that you remember some special trainers like Ormachea. Something. Do you remember something now in that moment?
No, at the moment our focus has been preparing the game, not a special thing. We haven't changed anything. That the only thing that we come here to train when normally we do at home, but you know, the preparation. We have played this year 51 games, so we have talked so much. I think that is great that the players, they have this understanding of different situation of the preparation. So it's almost like the job is done till now. Now is the time to give our best in these 2 games, and for sure tomorrow we will need our best from all the players.
Hi, Xabi. My name is Omar Katsuba, omarsports.com, Nigeria. Victor Boniface, since returning from injury, if my memory serves me right, I started just about 2 games. And on Twitter, I get a lot of messages. On Twitter, people say, Omar, why is Boniface not starting? Why? So I thought that I should bring that question to you. Is this something you'd like to explain for Nigerians? Because they're worried, kind of.
No, it's a good question. But for sure, after the injury, it takes time. But of course, we have a wide squad. We have so many players, and all of them, they want to be on the pitch, for sure. I like when someone is not playing and shows this character to prove me, coach, you were wrong. I had to be on the pitch. So that's the challenge, that's the professional, but I'm happy with Bonnie. You know, the impact that he has got this year for us, he has helped us so much, and we are helping him to be back on track. But tell your people from Nigeria that we are happy with him.
Oh, guten Abend. Ich bin nicht aus Deutschland, but I'm from Czech Republic, and we would like to really know if Matěj Kovář will tomorrow start in the final.
Yes.
Very nice question. And
thank you.
And the second thing, I am surprised. You don't even look nervous. You look like, okay, we are tomorrow playing another match. How are you doing this type of thing? It's a question on all of you guys. Thank you so much.
We are taking blood every morning, so. We don't feel it anymore.
Hello, Xabi. Xabi, sorry. My question is, you play, if I am not wrong, three Champions League finals, 2 with Liverpool and 1 with Real Madrid, but the last one you can't play because you were out because sanction, I don't remember the word in English. Suspension. What do you feel before your first European final as a manager?
Well, the excitement, but for sure my job is prior to the game. Once the ball is rolling, it's time for the players, so it's time to help them. But for sure, I think that what I've said before, we have been preparing for these moments through all the year. It's not just 2 days job. And you know, luckily I have a great team. I have players that they are ready for sure. They are well prepared for tomorrow. We have shown that during the whole year, and tomorrow I have a good feeling that it's not going to be different. We respect so much Atalanta, but we have confidence on our game, on our mentality that it's not going to change, and with the confidence that we can make it.
From Finnish TV. Thanks for confirming the goalkeeper selection for tomorrow. Just wanted to...
Sorry.
just wanted to hear your thoughts about Radeski's role as a captain still in the team, and what kind of role is in the dressing room.
Well, we could talk about Saturday, that he was on the pictures, but I prefer to talk about when I came in October 22, when the moments were not that nice. And I found a great captain, that he was taking the shit on his own, not on his own, but with some of the other captains. And they were difficult moments, and I could feel that these guys, they care. And that was really important to start building and try to get the feeling that which players they could pull from the other ones. And Lucas for sure, Jonas for sure was one of them. So he deserves to be in those pictures, to grab that trophy. John as well, other guys as well, but I'm happy for all of them that they got this big achievement, this big happy moment, but we don't want to stop.
Hello Xavi, Ángel Gosalve para Diario La Escuadra. I wanted to ask if you ever imagined that you were going to have this impact in a club like Bayer Leverkusen, which is currently the most informed team in the world and is 2 games away from achieving a historic treble. Thank you very much.
Well, I was so young in this coach career, so it was let's go, let's see what happens. So in just 1 year and a half, so many things happen. It has been a very intense period, and this year we have been able to take a lot of right decisions in terms of planification, in terms of putting the pieces together. I think that we have built great chemistry within the players. The energy in the locker room is really good. The confidence in how we want to play is really good. And the mentality that we have shown throughout all the year, it's been fantastic. So putting all the things together, we have reached this moment, and now it's the moment to take this last week to give our best, but really enjoying it.
Bitte sehr. Hier vorne? In the front? Thank you.
Good evening, Giorgio Rusi, Italian Press. A question for Granit Xhaka. You already played the Europa League final, if I'm not wrong, and it didn't went so well. But do you think that this time you are in the strong team and you play against the underdogs team? And this underdogs team, do you think it has some weak points that you studied, or maybe you asked some advices to your friends, Remo Freuler, because I think that Kolasinac couldn't give you many advices. It is your opponent today. Thank you.
Yeah, it's my second Europa League final, it's true. The first one we lost. But in life, you get always a second chance. And if you have the chance to take it in the second one, you try and you give everything. I don't believe that in a final you have underdog. This is my opinion. In the finals, if you beat Liverpool, if you beat Marseille, you are a good team. And you deserve to be in the final like Atalanta. But we know the quality they have, the good and the bad things. But in the end, we have to look after ourselves and to give everything like we did all season. And let's see what happens after 90 minutes.
Hello, Thomas of Danish television. The last 3 European finals have been decided by penalty shootout. Have you been practiced that with your team, especially for that?
We have practiced throughout the whole Europa League run, and that's we haven't needed so far. But in case it comes to that moment, like it has happened during the last 3 years, let's see. You never know. You can practice, and it can help. But for sure, we have been practicing.
Another question for Xabi Alonso. A video surfaced online where Jose Mourinho said that you went through is coaching, that of Pep Guardiola, and that of Carlo Ancelotti, 3 of the best managers in the world. And that is why you produce this type of football that your team plays right now. How much of that has impacted your coaching career, the experience you garnered under these managers?
Well, there are 2 parts, for sure. All the experiences that I have gained as a player with those great managers, the 3 of them and many others that I work with. But I learn a lot from the players as well, and they teach me a lot of things. We try to improve through mistakes. We try to improve through good things. So I learn a lot through this work that we are doing on a daily basis. We are training almost every day, preparing each 3 games. So that's practicing is how you learn best. And this year it's been, and the last year as well, it's been like in my develop as a coach, it's helping me so much. And with good players, normally it's easier. And this year we have better players.
Both finalists tomorrow playing the formation 3-4-3. Does this fact make it any more interesting, the final? Because most of the big clubs in European competitions using the formation with 4 defenders. But do you think that that this gives anything special for tomorrow? And if you have a short comment for your colleague, Mr. Gasperini. Thank you very much.
Well, for sure, it's going to be the first time that I'm going to have the chance to meet him, and it's going to be my honor, for sure. Big experience and big personality, especially in Italy. And, you know, the system, you know, we can be flexible, it can change, but the main thing is the quality of the players, how they interpret it, how they read the situations. And Atalanta, they do special things, and they are a team that, when you analyze them, you learn things. And from there, we try to be prepared, but, you know, football is so dynamic that the system is just a picture, and the game is a movie.
Okay, last question, the gentleman in front.
Xabi, welcome back to Ireland.
Thank you.
I presume when you were here as a teenager, you didn't see yourself coming back to manage in a European final, and secondly, in that regard, is it something of a home match for you?
No, at that moment it was not on my plans what I was going to be. I came here 14 to Kells, and I enjoyed my summer here. But it's always great to come back to Dublin. I feel that connection since then. It's my Liverpool years as well. The connection with Ireland is really strong. So it was great to be here. The stadium is fantastic, and you know, for our fans, for sure they will enjoy the whole day, the pre-match. And the game is going to be a great atmosphere.